Let's talk about bath flakes, not to be confused by Epsom salt. Let me tell you the difference. You have your bath flakes, which is magnesium chloride. This is at the top of the absorbability scale. Then you have Epsom salt, which everybody's heard about. They sell them everywhere. You can find them at the pharmacy, the grocery store, health food stores. Epsom salt is actually magnesium sulfate. That is at the lowest end of the absorbability scale. So it's a cheaper, low quality product, abundantly found and abundantly distributed and probably used by many people. The first thing someone says is, oh, you have sore muscles? You should have an Epsom salt bath. I'm going to tell you right now how to level up and actually see a difference or benefits. How you can tell why it's so important when you talk about the absorbability, it's with any of your products. So if we have the cleaner products, the less toxins, the more your body absorbs of that product. So before I go into a tangent, like if you look at, for example, magnesium, a lot of times people will say, oh, well, this one has more magnesium than this one, but they don't look at the ingredients and look at all the other toxins that are preventing the absorbability. So you think you're getting a proper magnesium and proper magnesium levels, but your body isn't absorbing half of what's on a cheap bottle. If you look at magnesium in particular, we're looking at our Epsom salt versus your magnesium bath flakes. When you put Epsom salt in the bath, usually you're kind of sitting on it, and then it feels like it's sandy, and then when you let the water out, you could be sitting in there for 20 minutes and you let the water out and there's still Epsom salt on the bottom of the tub and going down the drain. It's a waste of money, and you can tell it's not absorbing because it hasn't even dissolved in the water. If you open up a bag of Epsom salt and you spill or dribble some on the counter, those are going to start to melt. They're going to start to dissolve. That's how you can tell how absorbable they are. So once that's in the water, almost instantly that'll start to dissolve, and then that will start to enter your body through your skin, which is your biggest organ. A much better way to, or a much easier way to absorb your magnesium. Now, we need two forms of magnesium to get optimal benefits. You need to absorb magnesium orally, and then you need to absorb magnesium topically to get both benefits and to get more bang for your buck. So you should be using a topical magnesium as well as an oral magnesium, both good qualities, of course. So magnesium bath flakes in particular, you don't need to use as much. So I would start off with a half a cup in your bathtub. Start off with a half a cup on a regular basis. Now, if your immune system is really run down, or you're really sore from a workout, or for gardening, or for running, you can add more Epsom salt. So you can move up to a full cup, and that's perfectly okay. So this is great for your immune system. This is great for sore muscles. This is great for before bed to help you sleep. Not only to help you sleep quicker, but to get into a deeper sleep so you can sleep longer throughout the night. So there's a number of different health benefits with magnesium bath flakes in particular. So don't get it twisted. Pass on the Epsom salt, especially those ones that have the coloring, the flavoring, the maltodextrin, all that nonsense, the toxins that your body doesn't want or doesn't need. Many times people get those fragrancy types of Epsom salts and they're literally sitting in a tub of toxins, which is terrible. So we need to move on to a better product that can offer real health benefits, which is your magnesium bath flakes. One single ingredient, simple to use, great for your immune system, and like I said, sore muscles, sleep, etc. It's fantastic. Any questions at all? Let us know.